Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. There's been an update to Factorio to version 18.27. I upgraded and a lot of my mods didn't work. So I'm still on 0.26 right now. Some of the mods that didn't work have already been updated, but there's still a few that are not working with the new revision yet. So just in case anybody who's playing along is thinking about upgrading, I wouldn't don't save your game in the new version until you're sure all your mods work. All right, so since the last episode, I've been cleaning up this area over here. This is where I was making gears and pipes and engines, transport drones, mining drones, etc. I'm starting to clean this area out and moving all that over to the new bot mall. So right now I still have explosives and artillery shells. I'll clean that up as well. But just to show you what I did over here in the mall, I've added a lot more storage. I've added 6 machines making engines. And then I have the flame turrets, the drones that I was making over there. I have air purifier production. And then I started to make some blue logistics parts. Now for the blue belts, you need lubricant. So what I did in this case is I decided just to use barrels for any fluids that I use here. So down here, I bring lubricant in with the drones, and then I go into a barreler. And I have this set to give me up to 10 full barrels in the system at any given moment. And then I'm requesting 20 chests. I just handcrafted about 120 chests and just dump them into the system. So this will take in empty chests, fill it with lubricant, or empty barrels, I mean. And then over here, we request 10 full barrels, and then those get emptied out. So the empty barrels are always somewhere in the storage, either in these passive providers or in the storage warehouses. So any machine that needs an empty barrel can get one. And then this machine just outputs directly into this one. So it's pretty convenient. I don't need any pipes at all. And then the bots can move the fluids for me. So I just started crafting some belts and undergrounds and splitters. There are no belts accumulating yet because they're all going to the undergrounds and the splitters, or the undergrounds, I should say. And they're rather expensive. 20 belts. Jeez. 20 belts to make one underground versus 10 versus 5. So yeah, the blue stuff is very expensive in terms of resources. And I also moved my concrete production over here. So same thing here, except in this case I'm bringing in barrels of water. Okay, and I ran out of space down here for more request depots, so I added another row up here. So I'm just bringing in the ore and the water, and same type of setup as I had for the lubricant. Yeah, and that's about it. And I loaded a new mod called Additional Paste Settings, and that allows you to copy a machine onto an inserter, and it'll set the logistic network condition. I have it, you can change how it works in the options. I think it's per player. I set it to set the inserters to a full stack of whatever the item is. There's other options. You can go with recipe amount, which will basically just give you whatever you make with a single production cycle, or time spent. I'm not really sure how time spent works yet. But for item stacks, so let's say, for example, I wanted to do Let's say I wanted to make some electric furnaces, which is probably not a bad idea. So let's do that over here. So I'll set this to make electric furnaces, and now I can just shift right click on the chest. That'll set the request for the chest. And in that case, it's setting the request for a single recipe. So this is one where maybe I want to do time spent instead. Let's see. Logistics chest. Let's try time spent and see what that does. Seconds spent on crafting. Okay, so let's do the recipe amount and then multiply it by 2. Okay, so now it'll request enough to make 2 of them. And then I can paste onto the output inserter, and that'll automatically put it into logistic mode, and it'll set it to make up to a single stack, which is 50. Right, so very convenient. I was commenting in the last episode how I wish that was some kind of default behavior for that, and well, it's still not default behavior, but with this mod you can do that. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. So we've already launched 3 rockets, and I have 3,000 of these space research data hard drives, or whatever they are. They look kind of like hard drives. So it's time to make utility science packs. And we'll do it either here or down here, depending on how complicated it is. Let's take a look. Optimization. I've got optimization tech cards. Is that what I wanted? Yeah. Utility science packs are the yellow ones, right? I'm starting to confuse myself. Yeah, utility tech cards are the yellow ones. So yeah, we wanted the white ones, which are the optimization tech cards. That's going to let us get into some more of this research, and then we'll also want to do like we can do artillery range, for example. And then we've got 2 other ones, the matter tech card. That'll be the next one that we want to do. And then that one will allow us to unlock the advanced tech card. And then we have the Singularity tech card. Let me see here. I think I already did. Yeah, I already unlocked the matter tech cards. So that takes a different type of research data and a different type of tech card. So anyway, let's get this rolling. Maybe I'll just make it up here. Okay. So for 45 a minute, I need a single quantum computer, and I need blank tech cards, and that's it. In addition to my space stuff. So let's make a quantum computer. Takes copper, steel, electronic components, AI cores, etc. And let's just do it over here. Oh, okay. Launching another rocket. I can probably put a hold on future rocket launches, since I've already got a lot of science queued up, and I'm only going to be spending it as fast as I can make it. So what I'm going to do is I want to read the contents of this. Send that up here. Oops, I need more of those wires. Okay. And I'm going to tell this to enable only when space research data is less than 1,000. Okay. So if I have more than 1,000 space research data packs in here, then I won't launch another rocket. And I prevent the rocket launch by preventing the insertion of the satellite. So the rocket will be ready to go. And because this is set to auto launch with cargo, so if there's no cargo, it won't launch. Okay. Yeah, this is the quantum computer, right? Okay. So we'll... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to change that multiplier back to 1. I'll leave it there by default. Okay, so 1, and then I'll paste here, but in this case I'm going to set it just to make 1 at a time. And I might want to change that to a stack inserter since this requires a lot of ingredients. Okay, there's some of them. AI cores. Are we making AI cores? I don't think I'm making AI cores yet, am I? Okay. That's what we need the immersite crystal for. And nitric acid. Did I forget that? I guess I did. Okay. Where's my... Okay, here's my immersite. And I'm making nitric acid over here. And I have the crystals over there. So maybe I should just make AI cores over there by bringing in some blue circuits. Which I'm starting to run low on, by the way. Or I could just put some into the bot network over here, since it's very close, and I can barrel some nitric acid. Let's just do that. Pardon me. Okay. Fill nitric acid barrel. Whoa, what's this? And they are attacking my train tracks. And they're out of range of the turrets. Okay, so maybe I should have railguns over here. At least with the railguns I can control the destruction. And not just be at the mercy of whatever they want to take out. Okay. All right. So now we got some nitric acid barrels. We've got that stuff. I need 2 adjacent machines. One to empty the barrel. And what am I setting those to? 10. Okay. So let's set that to 10. Let's set it to 10. There we go. And then we'll turn that this way. And then this one we set to AI core. Rotate that. Click on there, click on there. And that'll give us 1 stack of AI cores. Whoa, what is the crafting time on those? 16 seconds. Okay. All right, and I needed those for the what was it called? Quantum computer. Which should be right here. Okay, yeah. Oh, we need 50 of them. Jeez. We could double this since the production pace is fairly low. And because I have 2 of these that are enabled to 200, I'm not going to get 2 stacks of 200. I'll still only get 200 total because it's going to add up. The 200 includes everything that's stored in the logistics system. Okay, so it seems like I'm going to have to wait a little bit before my quantum computer gets ready. And I don't know how to ghost it if I don't already have one. I don't know how big it is. So let's just assume that that quantum computer is going to go there. And we need to feed that with blank tech cards. And FP says I need how many blank tech cards? 0.8 machines making blank tech cards. Okay, and this is another case where I really wish I was making blank tech cards. I could always put the blank tech cards on the bot network. think I'll do that because those are easy to make. Let's do that. Okay, and that'll make 200 at a time. Yeah, this is not going to work. Let's, let me go back to my settings. It didn't save my settings. All right, let's say time spent. I want to see what that does. One and one. Okay. I'll change it to 10 and 10. All right. Have I got a quantum computer yet? We're getting there. All right, and let me put in a request for that so I get it when it's ready. Just one will be fine, thank you. Okay, and that's all I'm waiting for. Okay, and then we can remove this. I need requester chests and provider chests. Okay, so we'll just request the blank tech cards by bot. I think 10 at a time should be more than enough. There. Okay, and then I don't need this copper here anymore. Oh, okay. It's crafting now. Awesome. 2 minutes crafting time. You know what? I think I'm going to have to duplicate this because I'm going to have multiple science packs requesting these. So let's just put down multiple instances, and I'll actually disable this one. Clear that, clear that. Shift right click. No, what is it? Control right click. Okay, you have to do the individual items. Okay, so that'll be enough for 5 or 6 different science packs. Almost there. Come on, buddy. All right. And then I'll clear it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a large device. Okay, so I'll stick that right there. We're going to make optimization tech cards. You know what? We could even just go to bots for feeding the labs as well. Okay. Yeah, and then we can just put a single requester chest. And this makes 5 every 20 seconds. Where is my space research data? Hello? Oh. That explains it. That is cool. Oh, crafting speed 3. That's why I only need 1 machine instead of 3 of them. And it uses a whole megawatt of power. That is pretty slick. All right, let's double these, at least. Make sure we keep this thing fed. Okay. And then the other science packs that we're missing. Well, there's only one other one that we can make, which is the matter tech card. That's also produced in a quantum computer. Yeah, and this is where bots are going to be good. Well, let me make sure I can. I don't even know if I can. I can't use those in this lab. I think I need. What's the next level of laboratory? Singularity lab. Okay. I need some Singularity labs in order to use these. So I want to craft one so that I can see which science packs it can take. That's going to need more AI cores. 20 at a time. Okay. I need more AI cores, and let me make more empty barrels. Actually, let me automate the production of the empty barrels. I'm going to leave those 3. And we'll just make them so that I always have at least 10 free in the system. Right, so this is telling me we need more. So this will just make sure that I always have at least 10 empty barrels available wherever they happen to be. It won't count the ones that are sitting in a requester chest. Okay, so we will get some excess as a result of that. But that's okay. You know, having too many is better than not enough. All right. Yeah, I think I'd like to do artillery range. What does that do for the manual range? Oh, 40. Or the automatic range is what I want to increase. For me, the manual range is more than big enough already. So that would be nice to have. I really can't do a whole lot with this optimization tech card. Mining productivity would be good, but look how expensive this is. It's going to take forever. Robot speed. Yeah. Mining drones. You know what? I think I might just hold off. All right, I'll tell you what, let's do bot speed. Because it'll be kind of a bummer to do this and not even use the tech cards. And what do we need for these matter research data? I have all that stuff. Okay, so let's start doing, we can do the matter research as well. Okay, and I'm going to want 45 of those a minute. Okay, that stuff I'm good on. The matter research data. Oh, the research data also comes from a quantum computer. So I need 2 quantum computers to make the matter tech cards. All right, let's see how we're doing on our labs. Still working on them. Okay. So let's do this. Put that one there. And I'll put that one there. And then I'm going to start to convert all of this over to providers. Okay. And we'll limit the output so that we don't make too many. Okay, so that'll limit these to 200 each. And then I can just dump all of these into the logistics network. Okay. And I'll do these as well. These are going to turn off because I already have a bunch of them. I can't really make these anymore anyway, but I'll just leave that there just in case we need to make basic tech cards later. Okay. Okay, have we got our labs yet? Let's go check on the labs. I have one. Okay. Research speed 3.5. Okay, same as these. But they are much bigger. They can take production, utility, and all the high-end cards. We still have more research that needs the lower-end cards, though, so I think we're going to have to keep those labs where they are. But we can slowly start to replace those. And it consumes 10 megawatts of power. So, yikes. Yeah, we're going to have to start seriously ramping up our power. Not only for this, but to reach the end of the game. This intergalactic transceiver needs 60 gigawatts of energy. That's huge. I've never had a base that made 60 gigawatts. So we're gonna need some massive power anyway. Okay, so for these, we just put requester chests. Okay. I can't copy paste, so these we're going to need to put in explicitly each of the tech cards. So automation, logistic, military, chemical, production, and utility. Okay, and this one, production utility plus the 4 advanced ones. Alright, so there's production, utility, optimization, matter, advanced, and singularity. And this might be a good time to switch to substations for power, since these things are so large. Here we go. Yeah. And I'm going to need a lot more space for the labs as well, it seems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these by half. I love the sound it makes. There. Okay, so now we can make the Matter Tech cards and the Matter research data. Okay, looks like we don't have lithium. So let's bring that in over here. I'm pretty sure I'm making it somewhere. Aren't I? Oh, you know what? I think I'm only making it here. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to need to scale up my lithium production. I'm going to need 4 machines making lithium just for the science packs. All right, so lots more power. Also, extra lithium. Okay. And on power, okay, well, we're still under 300 megawatts consumption, but that's likely to increase as I make more and more of these labs, which I hope will be soon. Oh, I need advanced labs. See, I'm not quite ready to get rid of these advanced labs yet. So maybe I should just finish up all this research first. Okay, so let's cancel that for now. And let's finish all the research that we need to do with the advanced labs. And then I can recycle them. Okay, it might take a little while. But we'll finish that up and then I can dismantle it and convert all these labs into the advanced labs. So for now then, I will also eliminate these supply chests so that I can use the science packs contained therein for the other labs. Max consumption 10. Does it consume anything when we're not running? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. So it doesn't matter if I leave that there. And then that also gives us more space to put more of these Singularity labs. As a matter of fact, I think I should try to maximize my space utilization right now. All right, so we'll put that down there. And that way we can add more. And then we can get probably another column of them over here. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for today. So we've got our next level of tech cards, even though we're not quite using them yet. But we can make optimization tech cards. We will soon be able to make matter tech cards as soon as we get the lithium that we need. But more importantly, we need to expand power. Now, I should also start making fusion reactors and turbines. I do have all the ingredients I need for that. So let's, and for 60 megawatts, One reactor can support 20 large turbines. 20 large turbines makes 2 gigawatts. Right? And we need 500 megawatts reserved for the reactors themselves, plus the base. So to make 60 gigawatts for that transceiver, I'm going to need to make at least 75 gigawatts to have 60 gigawatts of free power. Plus however many gigawatts I need to run the base. So let's shoot for like 90 gigawatts total. I mean, I don't think I'm going to need 15 gigawatts for the rest of the base, but let's play it safe. Let's go for 90 gigawatts total. So for that, I'm going to need 45 reactors. And 45 times 20. Jeez. 900 turbines. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I'll start by making 2. Let's start by making 2 reactors. Two more. And we'll make 60 turbines to go with that. Okay, I need to get, oh, and that means I need to make steam turbines. Whoops. And I need to make steam engines to make those. Okay. And am I putting electric engines on the network? I think I am. Yes, I am. Okay, well that'll keep us busy for a while. Copper plate, yeah, we got plenty of copper plate. All right, do I need any more bots? Nope, I have over 1,000 logistics bots and they're hardly busy at all, so we're doing fine there. Okay, so we'll finish up this research. We'll take apart the old advanced labs so we can make more Singularity labs. And we'll start expanding our power production, which is going to need probably a lot more uranium. Certainly more uranium processing, maybe even more uranium mining. I'm not sure. Seems like we're doing okay on the mining right now. We might need more acid production as well, but we'll review all that. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.